In this video, we'll be talking about the pros and cons to working remotely. Now, this is a huge topic with so many points to go over. So in this video, we'll be doing more of an overview list of the main points I think you should be aware of. So let's get right into it and start off positive with the pros. Now, the first big pro is that you get to work from home, which means more you time. There's no commute time either. There's a less stressful work culture, which is great for your overall well-being. Flexibility with where you work as well means setting up at home, at cafes, libraries, co-working spaces, even the beach if you can, which is also great for your well-being. You also have more flexibility with how you work. For example, if you're an early bird or a night owl, you're covered either way. Obviously, a big one is the ability to travel to exotic destinations, avoiding winter. Generally a great perk, one of the best if you ask me. Take your family on the road. If you have kids or a significant other, make memories with them and bring them with you while you work. And experience more of the world. Life wasn't meant to be lived in just one place, and traveling full-time is definitely the fastest way to broaden your horizons. Have more freedom. Let's go adventuring, please. As long as you get your work done first though. This goes too for the type of accommodation you sign up for. When you're traveling full time, you're paying for Airbnbs and hotels or hostels where a lot of the day-to-day chores and menial tasks are taken care of for you. If you were living in one place, there's so many more tasks to take care of, like paying the bills, council fees, managing tenants, cleaning, the list goes on. Another pro, work with people around the world. Befriend co-workers online and then go visit them. As a nomad, you'll find yourself making deep connections with people very quickly. You're in an exciting new place, doing hopefully exciting things, and you have limited time together. You're opening yourself up to a global job market. You're broadening your perspective and career opportunities by working with an international professional community. And you no longer rely on only local jobs in your area, which means you're protecting yourself further by accessing more global opportunities, adding more options to your tool belt. You can own your niche, become a well-known expert in your chosen field, and you'll never have to worry about finding work again. There's plenty of different industries and jobs to choose from. The opportunities for remote positions are limitless, and if you know where to find them online, you won't miss out. It's an opportunity to learn new skills. If you want a career change at any point, it's never been easier to learn something new online, all from your laptop. Develop your passions and create new income streams online from them. And lastly, personal development is pretty much an essential part of nomading. You'll learn and grow so much as you travel. A year down the track, you may not even recognize the person that you were last year. Alright, we've had the positives. Now for a few downsides to nomading and how to manage them. Working remotely can be isolating. You need to build a support network around you and do it quickly to avoid feeling lonely in a new place. It can be hard to find an in-person community that you vibe with, and it can be tricky to find your people. But once you do, you're set. It's not that easy to make consistent income. It's not as straightforward to find remote positions and make income online than it is looking locally, but it's far more rewarding. Some employers also take advantage of remote workers. There are scammers out there online. You must be aware of this when giving your personal information out to supposed employers. Avoid free-to-post platforms like Facebook when applying for jobs, and do your research on the company you're applying with before applying. You're in competition with a lot more people. You're joining a global job market, so you'll need to stand out from the competition. And there can be a lack of support when living overseas. Depending on where you choose to live, it can present new challenges like different standards of living that you might not be used to, insurance, and healthcare headaches. Constantly traveling can be exhausting as well. Sometimes nomads get tired of nomading. Keep yourself grounded by having your own door to rest your head in, and just be a blob sometimes. Traveling can be expensive. It's really easy to blow out the bank account when traveling if you're not careful, and sometimes things do go wrong. But the upside of this point is that slow travel and nomading can actually save you a ton of money and is really cheaper than living back home in a lot of ways. So as you can see, while there are some cons to working remotely, I think the benefits still far outweigh the negatives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.